that they're trying to act as if any pullback from Kyiv, right, is part of the plan, right? They've accomplished what they want, and which obviously makes no sense, but that's what they're saying. And so they're going to focus on the Donbass, which that's what they intended to do all the way along, right? That's what they're saying. Now, even if that's what they do, and we'll see, they do continue to share Mariupol, which is not part of the Donbass, right? It simply connects the Donbass to Russian annexed Crimea. And according to the Washington Post, Colonel, they are communicating many of their plans militarily on open channels. How significant is this technical failure for them right now?
It's huge, Erin. It's an intelligence bonanza for the Ukrainians, and it kind of goes back to things the Russians have done in their military actually for over 100 years. They had this problem in World War I, they had this problem in World War II, and they're having it now. They don't understand communication security at the lower level, and their encrypted communication system actually is supposed to work on 3G and 4G cell towers. Well, they blew up a lot of those towers, and that forces them to communicate in the clear. And the fact that they're doing that makes it really easy for the Ukrainians to pick it up, and even private citizens in Ukraine to help their forces intercept these communications and then target the Russian entities that are talking in the clear.
It's pretty stunning when you think about it. So, Paul, in the context of all of this, former President Trump spoke out, and he was, talking about Hunter Biden, and he was saying, and he said, quote, "I would think Putin would know the answer to that," referring to his allegations about Hunter Biden. And he continued to say, "I think he should release it. I think we should know that answer," right? Talking about that Putin should release, everything that he knows about the Bidens. You believe these words matter. Tell me why.
Look, we're in the gravest foreign policy crisis, the most dangerous situation since the Cuban Missile Crisis. We've got a commander-in-chief who's trying to rally our allies, who's trying to bolster Ukrainian forces, who's trying to stare down Putin, and, by the way, keep us out of World War III while still supporting the brave and courageous Ukrainian defenders and the civilians. And to have a former president undermine commander-in-chief in this situation, for me, is gravely disappointing. And frankly shocking.
All right. Thank you both very much. I appreciate your time.